Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Ellie, and I don't normally have a voice this croaky, it's just very early in the morning and I'm getting ready for work. What I'm doing for you today is I am going to be this is not a taste test, it's still very early. Let me have a sip of coffee. I need another one. I am going to be doing an all-day wear test of the Rimmel Kind & Free makeup range. They've got a moisturising skin tint, there's a healthy look pressed powder, there's a hydrating concealer and a clean, volumizing and conditioning mascara. So I have actually been using these for quite some time now, but I'll tell you a little bit about that later because I am on a bit of a tight schedule this morning. I'm not a morning girl. Anybody who watches my videos will know I hate mornings. It's just not for me. They ain't the one. So excuse the bags under my eyes and the lazy eye, because when I'm tired it will be here, there and everywhere doing its own thing. So we're just gonna ignore that. So I'm gonna start with the foundation. This is a moisturising skin tint foundation. I am using the shade 201 in Classic Beige. So it's a moisturising skin tint foundation. So it's kind of like a mix between a foundation and like a BB cream sort of thing. It says clean, nourishing skin tint, blurs imperfections and gives the skin moisturisation it needs. I'm so croaky, I think I've slept with my mouth wide open all night. And to apply it, I'm going to be using the blank canvas buffing brush. I really like this brush because the actual brush hairs aren't like too compact together. I don't like it when they're too compact together personally. It's just the way I like my brushes. I just think it blends it really nicely. So looking at my skin, I do have some red blemishes and imperfections on my face. I have, by the way, done my skincare already. I've just done like cleanse, tone, moisturize, just the standard. And I have also got some freckles there as well. So just to give you sort of an idea of how it covers. So I'm just going to put like that much on. See, it just, like, it's very lightweight, but it just blends so lovely. So as you can see, it's so dewy. I really love that about this foundation. I really like how it feels on my skin. It doesn't dry my skin out. I would say I've probably got like combination skin. So some areas get oily and some areas feel really dry. Like my nose area feels really dry all the time around like here. So this sort of foundation is really nice for me because it doesn't like go funny around those areas. I've literally blended it out. It literally took me a couple of minutes. It takes so quick. It blends really nicely. I'll give you a little close up. So it's not fully covered these imperfections, but it's supposed to be like a skin tint. It's not supposed to be like a really heavy full coverage foundation. But this is what I really like about it for a day-to-day wear, is that it's just a really natural coverage. I hate doing makeup videos because I think I'm coming across like I'm a know-it-all, but I really don't know much about makeup anymore. Like these days I don't know nothing. So I don't want to use the word seamlessly and pretend I'm a makeup guru, but it seems to blend really seamlessly. Does that make sense? Because it just like, there's nothing, it just blends out so well. And honestly, I've been a few shades of tan over the last couple of weeks because I've had like sunbed. I was using this foundation when I didn't have sunbed. It just seems to like go well with my skin tone. I don't know, but I'm really loving it. I do think it's buildable, so if you did want to end up wearing this sort of like as like a going out foundation, this area here I could definitely build up and go over that and make it a little bit more covered. I would probably be comfortable with that coverage. That's the reason I bought this, was because I wanted like more of an everyday sort of foundation. But I will, for the purpose of the video, just go over that little area just so you can show a little bit more coverage on those. I'm literally going to put just a tiny bit. Don't even need it on that side. Don't know why I did that, but you know, you got to match, I'm just going to press it in like that, dab it in. Like, it's such good coverage, but it feels so natural, so comfortable. So that's applied really nicely. I literally love it. This is like my go-to easy quick foundation because it's so quick. But we're gonna apply the hydrating concealer now. As you can see, I have got these bags under my eyes and I don't think they're going to cover these. I think this is really natural. I'm just going to use my damp beauty sponge just to blend it out. I love this sponge as well. My friend got it for me. I can't remember what one it is. It's not the Real Techniques one. I can't remember what one this is. It's really unhelpful, but it's better than the Real Techniques one. I'll have to, if anybody's curious, write in the comments and I'll let you know. But it's so much better. It's so soft and squishy. There we go. So it has blended out really nicely. I mean, I don't know if it's done anything. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not great at makeup anymore, so I can't really tell, but like, my bags are still there, but has it brightened my under eyes? I think sometimes concealer just makes the whole look sort of come together. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set it with this pressed powder. Normally I would use like a loose powder. So I'm going to like create some loose powder. I do get quite bad under eye creasing, but we'll see how long this lasts all day. I've been trying out the foundation quite a lot and the mascara, but I haven't used a lot of the pressed powder sort of day to day. This is kind of like a bit of a test for me as well as you. Just getting out those creases with these brushes. Let me get the powder. Okay, so normally what I would always do is I'd put a little bit of like skin coloured eyeshadow. Peter in or out, darlings? I've got a... So normally what I would do is I would put a like skin coloured eyeshadow on top of my lid just to basically prevent any more creasing. I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to put the mascara on, and then obviously later on you'll be able to see how it's creased, if it creases, which it will. Now I'm going to apply the mascara. This is Clean Volumizing and Conditioning Mascara with organic shea. Is it shea or shea? No, shea in it, shea butter. Oh, and also, yeah, I was going to say, this is the kind of free range, so it's all vegan. It's all vegan, which is very exciting. We like products that do not be tested on animals. Wow. So, this is lengthening, I would say it's lengthening, but also, like, I do have quite long lashes. Peter. Right, get out, because I was in a scene. Yeah, I do use a lash serum. I would really recommend the Eye Glow Lash Lengthening Serum. Oh my god, obviously, look. Look at my lashes, it's wild. I have a feeling my lids are gonna really crease today because I can see it a little bit already. Look at those lashes. What? Like, this is mental. I do think this mascara is really good. Wow. Normally as well, I would put brown mascara on my bottom lashes, but for the purpose of the video, I'm gonna put it on this. Put mascara on my bottom lashes. Why do we pull that face when we do mascara? It's so annoying. Very nice. To be fair, I don't hate it. Normally it's just because I don't like how spidery it can look, but it doesn't make them spidery, so we like, it's quite like, it doesn't clump together. That's what I like about it. It does spread the lashes out individually. Spread them out. I really like it. Very nice. So this is all of the makeup on so far. It is now 8:30 in the morning. What I'm going to do is I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup, just put a little bit of bronzer, blusher and lipstick on, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. I've literally just put on a bit of bronzer, blusher and lipstick lip liner. I've not put on any highlighter because I really want you to still see how dewy it is naturally. And I didn't put on any eyeshadow because I want you to see the creasing. I've not done anything to my eyebrows because I don't really have time and I can't be bothered. So we're just going to leave it like this. It is now 9:15. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my camera to work with me. I've got a lunch break around 1 o'clock. So I'll show you an update of what it looks like then. And then when I finish work later on this evening, I'll show you an update then as well. With the foundation, you can see how beautifully glowy it is. I love it. I love it so much. Some people don't like that because they know it can make them look a little bit greasy, but I think it just makes you look glowy. where's that powder brush? Around this area here, this is where I'm just going to put a little bit of powder just because it is a little bit glowy now, and I think it's going to be extra glowy later because I I don't want to use the word sweaty, you know what it's like when your face makes oil. If I was going out anywhere, I would normally just take my 2 brushes with me with the excess product. If I had a bag big enough, I'd take the powder as well. But I am going to show you before I do anything like that. If I do any like sort of top ups like that throughout the day, I will do everything on camera so you can see. But yeah, I'm going to go to work now and I'll be back a little bit later with an update. Oh, actually, quickly what I'm going to do, I don't really have time to be doing this, I'm in a rush. I'm just going to show you in a couple different lightings what it looks like. So this is stood directly at my window. As you can see my bed and the mess it is. Excuse that, I've just come back from a weekend away. So this is how it looks on my skin. Okay, let's go to the bathroom. Quick! So this is it in the bathroom. But yeah, there we go. I'll see you in a bit. Hello, I'm back. It is now 12:30. I'm on my lunch break and I'm just going to show you what the makeup looks like. So far it's still looking really nice, I think. It's not greasy at all. You can still sort of see, like I said, I didn't put any highlighter on and it's like really glowy. Do you see around my cheek area? I think it still looks really nice on my skin. My under eyes, however, are not looking the greatest. We have got some creasing underneath. Okay, can you see this? Sorry, I'm really struggling to keep my eyes shut. So like, we've got some pretty bad creasing on top of the eyelids, but I do normally get that anyway. I do get really bad creasing under my eyes and on top of my eyes, which is why even after setting with powder, I normally would use an eyeshadow, and I'm not wearing any of that today. Normally, I would like touch this up and just like dab away at it with a brush and just sort of smooth it out. I'm not sure whether to do that or just to carry on and show you how it really looks later on. No, I think I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it and keep it exactly as it is. I've literally not touched my makeup today. The only thing I've reapplied is my lipstick because I've been drinking a lot of coffee, and of course, just as I was about to film, I spilled coffee down me, literally. But it's fine because you can't even see it. I didn't need to expose myself then, but I thought I would anyway. I'm gonna come outside in natural lighting. So this is what it looks like in the actual natural daylight. Look paler outside. Like I said 1,000 times, I really like this foundation. I've used it quite a lot since I've bought it. I'll tell you a little bit more about it later when I end the video, because there's been a big dilemma with this foundation, but I'll explain a bit later on. I'm gonna go and have some lunch and then I'm gonna come back to you later on. It's gonna be quite a bit later on. It's gonna maybe be like 7:30, 8 o'clock. I'm not sure because I've got a really busy day, but I will see you then. Look at that. We got halloumi, couscous, olives under there, beetroot, jalapenos. Oh my god, the lot. Peter's having his lunch as well. Yes, I bring him to work with me if you didn't know. I'm gonna go have my lunch anyway. I just wanted to show you that if you're from Plymouth and you're looking for a good salad box, Mrs. Brown's. Hi, I am back. It is now 7:30. I finished work for the day. I wanted to wait 12 hours, so I did like a 12-hour test for you. However, my boyfriend's actually just surprised me home from sea a day early, so I'm sorry guys, I can't make it till 12. And I've tried filming this video 4 times now. Like, basically, I need to just tell you about this quickly before I wrap this video up. So the first time I tried filming the video, I ended up having a bit of an allergic reaction to it, and my face was stinging so bad that halfway through the day I had to take it off, so I never got to finish filming it. And I wasn't sure if I was sunburned or if it was something in the product, so I've been testing it out a couple times since then, and it's kind of like gradually got less and less and less, and now I don't get any sort of stinging at all. So I really don't know what that was about, if I was sunburnt or if I've got some sort of allergic reaction to any of the ingredients. I don't know, but it's absolutely fine now, but it definitely was really strange. And the second time I wore it, like my chest had like a little bump all over, like a little rashy bump all over my chest. I really don't know, I don't know. The second time I tried filming it, I went to my friend's house and ended up having a few too many glasses of wine, so I never finished the video. The third time I tried filming it, I was so tired in the morning when I was filming, because I did sort of what I did today, where I started at like really early and then did like an all-day wear test. However, filmed the whole video, but in the morning I didn't speak because I was so tired from the night before. I literally thought, oh, it's fine, I'll do like a voiceover sort of thing. No, I'm editing it and I'm like, this is too hard. Like, I'd rather just do the old-fashioned way and speak like I have today. So here I am, the fourth attempt, genuinely fourth attempt of filming this video all day, and we finally come to the end. Let's talk about the foundation and the products, because that's why we're here. That's why we're here today. I've been wearing this for 11 hours now. 11 hours, I've not topped it up at all. I've not touched it. The only thing I've touched is my lipstick, which is obviously not what we're doing anyway. We're doing the mascara, which, let's talk about the mascara. So like, I've got absolutely no like black marks behind my eyes. They've not crumbled down. I think it looks the same as it looked this morning. I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be like, oh my god, I'm definitely gonna go buy that mascara again, just because my mascara that I've got already is really good, but I think it's really good. I like it. The under eye creasing, yeah, I wouldn't say it's any worse than it was this morning. However, like in my lid here, where the foundation is creased, like in my eyelid, that could be the powder though, so I wouldn't say the powder's overly great. However, the rest of my face, I think, is really, really nice. I love the way it looks, even at the end of the day. For 11 hours wear, I don't think it looks really patchy. I don't think it looks awful. I don't look overly greasy. So maybe the powder is quite good, because around my mouth where I powdered, I'm not greasy at all, which when I have used this foundation and not powdered around my mouth, by the end of the day I kind of look quite greasy around this area. So maybe the powder is good, but for setting under eyes and eyelids, I wouldn't say so. But it is a very natural range. It's all vegan, and I paid £12 for two. I think it was two for £12, so not bad at all. I definitely would buy the foundation tint, skin tint again. I'm 100% gonna buy that. That's something that I use all the time now. But coming from an everyday gal just like you, I would say that nothing like overly stood out to me, and I won't be repurchasing those other items. That's all I was gonna say. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more from me. I upload videos every single week, so make sure to click the notification bell to be notified every time I upload. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Honestly, it took me so long to finally get this video out, so I really, really appreciate the support on this one, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.